Good morning, everyone. Hope you all are good. Today we are going to start our chapter 6 in science, how forces affect motion. As you all have read about the force, today we will discuss balanced and unbalanced force. Balanced and unbalanced force. Balanced force is a force which is having the same magnitude and opposite direction, known as balanced force. As you see here, in this game the two teams are applying equal force but in opposite direction, so they maintain balance. Here also the two teams, they are pulling rope but with the equal magnitude, but direction is opposite. So this is also an example of balanced force. Now force diagram of balanced forces. In force diagrams, force arrows can be added or subtracted to determine the net force acting on the object or the body. It happens as follows. If the forces are in the same direction, they are added, and the net force is the summation of the forces. Since the acted force are in the same direction, the net force will also be in the same direction. If the forces are in opposite or different direction, the net force is hence found by subtracting the smaller force from the larger one. This type of force is useful in changing the characteristics of the body or the object. Its magnitude of velocity, its size or shape, and its direction of motion. This is an example of balanced force, as the net force is 0. Now let's see unbalanced forces. A condition when opposite forces acting on an object are not equal. The net force acting on the object is not 0, while the net force in balanced force was 0. Here you see, this is an example of unbalanced force. Here you see, in tug of war, the one team is pulling rope with 300 Newton force, while other is pulling rope with 100 Newton force. This is unbalanced force. Here also shows unbalanced force. Here the one side is 10 Newton but other side in opposite direction 5 Newton. So net force is plus 5 Newton. Let's see some more example of unbalanced force. The net force is not 0. Now compare balanced forces and unbalanced forces. First you should know about the balanced forces and unbalanced forces. When the forces exerted on the object are of equal size but in opposite direction, then the forces are known as balanced forces. But when the forces applied on the object are unequal in size, then the forces are known as unbalanced forces. In balanced force, magnitude is equal, while in unbalanced is not equal. Direction in balanced force is opposite, while in unbalanced force, same or opposite. Stationary object that stays at rest in balanced force, while in unbalanced force moves in the direction of the greater force. And moving object in balanced force continues to move in the same speed, but in unbalanced force changes its speed and direction. As we have seen, the net force in balanced force 0, while in unbalanced force non-zero. So hope you all know about the balanced and unbalanced force. Here I am giving some home assignment that you have to do in your science notebook, that will be checked. So first question is, you have to write 3 differences between balanced and unbalanced forces, as we have read here. Second is 2 examples of each balanced and unbalanced forces. And third, you have to solve it, which is given the 2 forces of 20 newtons and 12 newtons are acting on a block lying on the table as shown in this figure. You have to find what is the magnitude and the direction of the net forces acting on the block in each cases. I hope you all know about this. You all have to do this work neatly in your science notebook. Thank you.